Hey guys, this is Man Shark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, this is Crusader Kings II, and this is episode 21 of our Long Live the King playthrough. We are no longer really a king, we're Emperor Sigurd Ring of Scandinavia. We're immortal and betrothed to this lovely young girl. She's a genius, that's why we're betrothed to her. She's also a bit stressed, but whatever. Still 4 years before we can get her over here, but whatever. She also doesn't like us because she's zealous and has religious differences. Yeah, whoops. That's alright, I'm sure we'll get along nicely. Anyway, we've currently got about, 15.4% fret against us, so that's not great, but it'll go away. It just means that all of these places want to kick our ass. And unfortunately, one of them, Holstein in particular, is in, what's the word there? In the way. Because our plan is to hit Holstein, then hit Austrasia for Oldenburg, then hit Osnabrück, and then reclaim our holy site at Braunschweig. And that'll also put us a little bit closer towards also taking Zealand, but that one's going to be a little bit more difficult. And we need to do that to get our moral authority up, because as you can see, it's sort of not doing great. Good news there, that Lost Holy Wars modifier will never get worse for us, unless we lose something. It's as bad as it is because there are a lot of little minor counties around here that were Norse, and they lost holy wars. I've checked already, with the only Germanic nation left, we will not lose a holy war. And well, so yeah, it's only going to get better. But in the meantime, we're raiding Ireland, and we're doing that so that we can burn down bishoprics. So let's get that underway, and so we can make some money. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, the usual. Piss off. Oh, there's our bishopric burned nicely. So is that giving us, yeah, that's an extra percent there. It's all good. We're not going to cross over into this one just yet because this one, he can actually raise up a fair number of troops. So we're going to go over back to the boat and we're going to come into this place that I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce. And of course, while we're here, we can also hit some British things like this one in here. I think this guy's independent. Yep. Is that Strathdale? Strathclyde. Yeah, see, no big deal. Shitty little tribes, easy to burn down, and then the bishopric even better. Looks like the neighbors are getting stroppy. That's alright, they can raid that shit. It doesn't matter too much. Fair's fair. It isn't my place anyway, it's one of the other dudes. Stop whatever you're trying to do. Thank you. Excellent. Technology's coming along nice. I do wonder if there's anything that we should invest in here. No, that all looks fine. What about the church? The church needs improved keeps and church infrastructure. Well, I didn't have enough of those, so that's alright. Because those are the more expensive ones, so fuck it. Fret's going down. We need to get it to under 5%, I believe, and then we can start hitting places. Properly, not this raiding stuff. Nice. I think, because we are making money, I'm going to switch our retinue to half-rate reinforcement. So that does cost us money now. This will become negative, I think, very slightly. Oh, this guy died of a heart arrest. Oh, sorry, stress, sorry. We probably got that particular message because I think we had him in jail? Maybe? I don't know. Goody here. Seer of Scandinavia gave a particularly shitty sermon, but because we're shy, we sort of just agreed that it was a good idea. Anyway, our steward has some ideas on how to improve the economy, which cost us 8 gold and ups our tax spread rate. Done. Got a truce expiring of the King of Lithuania over here. I got no quarrel with him anymore. Well, do I? Oh, he does hold some parts of Scandinavia, so maybe. He doesn't have much in the way of troops either. What about allies? Got tribal vassals all over the place, but that's fine. Alright, that one's done. Move on to this one. There is an army there, 3 armies actually, but there's only about 300 of them, so we should be able to defeat them. Oh, and we also kidnapped this dude. You want him back? He's kind of useful. What about this guy? You want him back too? Oh, because he's considering the other offer, of course. Yeah, so we are losing a slight bit of oh, actually that was the guy that we let go. I know what's happened there. It's just defaulted to something. You know, I think we'll keep a lot of these people in jail, to be honest. We've got one of the cardinals in prison. That's awesome. And we're going to keep most of these guys in jail because 25 gold, or we can get a bit of prestige out of them when we finally get a feast going on again. So yeah, as you can see, we're in negative income right now, minus 0.86, but that's fine. Oh, what's this? Ah, just what we wanted. So that has just been affordable, so we are going to stop the levies from reinforcing just to prevent going into negatives. Human sacrifice, hopefully we can knock off a few Christians this time. Not that one. Ah, my little kinsman here is going to be zealous. Good on him. Hey, now we're going to kill a Catholic. So that's double prestige and double piety. Same with you. And you. Awesome. That was great. That was a lot of prestige. So we're immediately going to try and use some of that in Upland. And build another training grounds. Very nice. Oh, Jarl Torbjorn has decided that he's on fire, but he's actually just insane. Hey, to each their own, right? Alright, feast's over. Everybody's happy. And we've got 50 tech points, which went to economy. Now that's really interesting because now we can start improving the church infrastructure and keeps and all that sort of thing. All right, good times. Now we only need, geez, almost another 300. Wonderful. We'll get there. You know, I'm actually fine if you're trying to kill that guy. He's kind of a prick. Now, it does remind me, though, 4 more years and I can change the law. Here goes for tribe. Oh, what's happened here? The Jarl of Shalland has declared a conquest of Hamburg on Holstein. So it's Hamburg in there. Can we help him out? Like, at all? Hey, we totally can. And you know what? We'll let him go, see how he does. And then when we're finished with our raid, we'll, like, maybe come and check in on him. I mean, we can keep an eye on him right here because it's just down here. And does Holstein actually have any allies? No, he's got non-aggression pact, and because it's only a conquest, that shouldn't bring in the issue that we would have had. I would have preferred that he went for Bremen over here, but he went for Hamburg. That's okay. Is that because it's part of... No, it's all part of the same place. Weird. I think he should be able to carry the day. He's got way more troops. Oh, we got a little tribe of warriors up here. I don't want to be seen anywhere near them. How's my fret? Alright, so what I'll do is I'll push these guys down here and offer to join his war. He'll accept, because of course he will. There we go. So now I just need to give these guys a decent leader. Alright, and that's that church burnt. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the boats and then go back over here to this one. Who's this guy at war with? Strathclyde and Northumbria. He's attacking Northumbria. That's right, we'll just burn his place while he's out. And he's taken all his troops out as well, so bully on us. Makes Northumbria's job a little bit easier, but you know, whatever. What are you doing with that guy? Looks like our little force of warriors is going to hit that army. That's okay. There's our fight. Yeah, looks like we've won that pretty simply. Where are they running to? Same place I'm going. Beautiful. They actually attacked us this time. And looks like we wiped them out and captured this lovely young lady, who is not ransomable. Shame. And now we don't need to go to that one. They've got that all under wraps. So we might just sort of poke on over there and hit that one up, just for the hell of it. We are at 91%, so... Oh, we actually grabbed a lot of dudes just then. A lot of dudes. Well, good. Yeah, as soon as this guy takes this place, we will probably, you know, carry the day, as it were. But, you know, we'll hit this one up for the hell of it. I mean, these are free dudes. Yeah, we're at 100%. That should be the war. Done and done. Good work, lads. Does that count for anything? Ah, someone built a temple. And it was a successful county conquest. Good. I'm going to actually... What's my fret like? 10%. Yeah, we're not at the point because these guys are part of the defensive pact against me. So if we were to declare on them, they would bring in everybody else who is that light bone color. So all of these fuckers down here for some reason, as well as Rome, Venice, Ireland, they wouldn't bring in the rest of them because it's divided on religious grounds. But I ain't got time for that. So these guys, first of all, thank you. That was really nice of you to do. I'm actually going to just disband that army. Can I disband that army? Oh, the retinue's there. I forgot all about the retinue. Speaking of a retinue, though, I should put it back to reinforcing. We're almost done with this church. There we go. Another ton of money. How are we doing on that front anyway? We're almost full. Well, I'd say we burn down the church in like Connaught and then call that the end of tourism. End of the temple tour, as it were. Got no interest in dealing with Maid or Mide or however that would be pronounced. Hey, he's just. That's excellent. You're a good kid. Stop that. Yeah, it's probably going to be another year before we can declare war on anyone, which sucks. Fucking mechanics. Just got to hope that Osnabrück doesn't go down some shitty route of losing all their stuff. Because, I mean, I can take a war with Austrasia. I think that's fine. He's got a lot of dudes, but I think I can deal with it. But if, like, West Francia takes it, like, that's not happening. Even though the West Francian guy is insane. There's also the issue that his heir is the East Francian, which is a problem. See if I can get him married to anyone. No. Oh, fuck you then. You lunatic, gout-ridden drunkard. Wonder if we can buy anything for 300 prestige. Probably nothing worthwhile in the places we care about. But hey, it's always worth having a look. Because now we can. Oh, we also have... Marshall must have croaked it or something. Well, I don't particularly want to put Bjorg in there, but I feel like it's the only valid option. So we'll put Bjorg in there. Remove her from the army and then set her to train troops there. Then we've got a commander slot to fill. And so we'll put in, you know what, we're going to put in these two dudes. So wait, hang on. Good, we do have a 13 because they've got the planner trait. So Chief of Rogaland. And I'm going to replace this guy here who he's good. Actually, no, I'm not. Fuck it, it'll be fine. The planner trait is very good though because movement is king. Yep. Got an unmarried heir. Well, let's be honest, you're also like 52, bro. Oh, let's get you married to someone. Probably not going to matter too much who it is. But you know what? Let's have a quick look. No geniuses. No quicks. Anybody strong? No strong. Anybody attractive? God damn it. All right. There's nobody good on this list. Ah, there's a strong one. Why wouldn't it let me search for them? Weird. I'm just going to have a bit of a scroll down and see if there's anybody else. There's one. Might have been the same one. Specifically anybody who's actually... Ooh, hang on. That one. That's my granddaughter. Wait, but it's from like a different person, isn't it? He's Ragnar's son, and she's Nupa's son. From Bjorg. So Bjorg is okay. That's all right. They're like cousins. I'm sure that's fine. God damn it. Okay, how's this done? 322. We're still going to raid the temple because it's a temple. Try and keep our moral authority up. This guy was attacked while trying to spread the holy faith, so he's no longer. No, he's still up there, doing his work. Good, keep at it. You are expendable. And I want this army to actually be led by the bloke with a planning trait. He might not be as good at the actual fighting as everybody else, but he's still not bad. Hang on, we've got a revolt up here. What are you revolting for? You want to lead Scotland. Well, that's interesting, my friend. Kind of wish you had a bit of a bigger influence. Maybe over some of these islands up here. Okay, he wants to write a book, 20 gold, do it. And victory in the siege. Didn't manage to loot anything, probably because this boat's full now. It is. Back on board, boys, let's go home. And home, for this sake, is just in there. Very nice. Oh yeah, some shit about decadent Muslim dynasties down south. That's fine. No, fret's going away. It's going. There we go, and thank you. Piss off, boys. Piss off. Because now we've got some cash, so we can spend it. At the church. This place needs more castle and town infrastructure. That's okay. It's alright. This place could use a better weaponsmith. Done. Yeah. Stop that shit. Ooh, you won't. Okay. I'll come back to you. And you stop that shit. You. I see your game. That's all right. Do what you will. So here's a quick question. Lithuania part of that? No, Lithuania are not part of the pact. Still only tribal vassal allies. Not enough prestige to do anything. It's 72 gold. All right. Now this time it's actually a de jure. Well, we're going to do a conquest or a de jure claim. See, a conquest gives us moral authority. So it's a stronger thing. So it's Livermore and Tartu. So that one or that one. We're going to go for that one. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Done. Calling my guys, calling his guys. Now, what's the 10,000? So I don't need all of those guys. I'm going to tell these guys to piss off. They're fine as they are. And maybe these guys to piss off as well. The rest of you gather up. I obviously do not want to be in control of the army. Thank you. Going to get 10,000 messages about people joining in. Thank you. And not just my guys joining in, but his guys. That's completely okay. Yep, and this is putting us on a bit of a loss. So let me just set my reinforce rate there to nothing. All right. First things first, we're going to put the movement guy in control there. And the rest of this looks quite okay. Like her to be on the side and Orvar to be there. Let's go. It's going to be a knight. Good work, lad. Good work. Yeah, so losing a significant amount of money, so... Well, hang on. Betrothed can marry. Yeah, you know what? She's pretty good at that. Do it. Why not? It's a little creepy, but hey, whatever. If you can't marry, you seriously, are you one of those guys who just pulls himself out of a goddamned army every now and again? Don't do it, Grimir. I hate that type of commander. Grimir is that type of commander. Well, what type of terrain do we have here? Probably plains. Forests? Can use it in forests. But yeah, if you can't marry your 52-year-old grandson off to your 16-year-old granddaughter, sorry, um, then just what can you do? What is the point of ruling? Smashed. Just going to take this real quick because it is the war goal. He can sit there all he likes. I'll just come up and smash him after I deal with this one. Hey, we've got another betrothed can marry. Ah, me and my lovely wife, who is a fortune builder. Well, excellent. I'm going to lose a little bit of prestige here, but that's fine. Done. Perfect. Good to meet your wife. Say hi to the concubines. Concubine. She doesn't like me. That's fine. Actually, does my wife like me now? 32. Not great. Shame we can't just demand a religious conversion at the moment. 50 tech points. I think that went to military. That is fine. I'm not going to invest in anything just yet. So I'm going to finish up this siege here, then go and help out those dudes up north. Hopefully they don't rout by the time I get there. No, we're here saving the day. We're at budget deficit. That's all right. Got a good set of percentages, and we'll follow those guys in. But it is the end of the episode, so we'll continue this little bit of warfare next time. In the meantime, though, I've been Sub. You've been yourselves. Later.